What's the deal? Keep it real. Y'all see where we at? We in a Flavor Lounge where we kick nothing but actual factuals. You hear me? I got the one and the only Tay fucking Slay right here. You hear me? Go ahead, talk to the people.
How y'all doing? I'm Tay Slay. As y'all know, I'm one of the number one hairstylist out here in Vegas. I'm honored to be Saucy's first guest on here. I appreciate it, bro.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored to have you as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Got a question for you. So, you're in a relationship, right? How long?
8 years going on 9.
8 years? Solid. Right? So, do you think that what men do to women, can men take what they do to women and vice versa? Like, what's your outtake on it?
No.
Why?
I don't think men can handle what women dish out and it'd be the same response as a woman would respond. So say I'm gonna use as an example as if a woman cheated. Right? Say your man cheated.
Fuck that bitch.
Right? Say your man cheated, right?
Fuck her.
Every girl, most girls forgive him.
Yeah, why?
And gonna stay with him.
Why?
Because just it's more feelings. Like it's deeper. Women are more emotional.
Right.
So it's like you want to see the good in niggas, and you know that it take a long time for some niggas to grow up.
Right, you see the good in me before I even see it.
Exactly, and you want that to come out, and you feel like it's gonna come out eventually, so you just stay around. But if a girl cheat on a nigga one time, it's done.
Over. Bitch, fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck everybody.
And no, men cannot take the same hurt that women go through. No.
Do you feel like it's because you guys are more emotional?
I feel like we're more emotional in, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a mind thing. It's like, yes, it has to do with emotions and guys. Once they think guys have emotions too though.
Yeah,
but
we do.
The reason why they're so quick to say fuck that bitch because they're thinking way more than what they did. So like guys.
Hold on, who's thinking more than what they did?
Guys are thinking way more. They're way more into it.
No.
Yes.
No. Females are.
No. They're
females are.
Wait. Guys. So if a girl cheat, you didn't just think she had. Because girls is gonna cheat for a reason.
Right.
There's some girls that has nigga tendencies, and then there's girls that you clearly like this person in order to cheat on me.
Yeah, I want the fuck.
Versus a guy that's gonna go cheat and he know he want to be with his bitch at the end of the day.
I'm gonna go home to my bitch after I just fuck this bitch. Yeah,
but there's no emotions involved.
Right, none.
So guys, I think that's one of the reasons why guys are so quick to leave their girl because they feel like you clearly cheated on me. You clearly have feelings for this guy. You clearly like him.
Yeah, that's why we don't fuck with y'all after y'all cheat because you gotta bust that pussy open. You have to really let a nigga insert you. You did that.
Yeah, you do.
You did that.
So
she bust her pussy open for me.
Yeah.
You allowed me to get up in there.
Right. So
and I'm about to go home to my bitch and chill up.
Yeah, and chill up and be fine.
But you do that? You're over. You're done.
So
you're done. And guess what? At the end of the day, you was a foul ass bitch after you did that. I hate you.
Oh, hell no, nigga.
Yeah.
No. So you not a foul ass nigga because you did it. I can't. Because y'all would do it multiple times.
So what though?
You would do it. Keep doing it.
I could.
Not so what?
I could do it.
Yeah, you're going to keep doing it though.
Yeah, but why you condoning anything?
I'm not condoning it. I just feel
why you keep taking me back?
And that's just on that person.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on that
Why
person.
do females do that thing?
Because it's love, it's emotions. They want to see the good. Females want to see the good in a nigga.
Leave me alone. You see, I'm a dirty rat, dogging ass nigga.
Why you won't leave her alone?
I don't fuck with bitches that cheat.
No, I'm not saying we're speaking in general, right? I'm saying because I don't fuck with niggas that cheat.
Right.
So what I'm saying is I'm just speaking.
If bitch cheat on me, it's over.
If you keep cheating, right? Say you keep cheating. Why the fuck you just don't break up with her and go do what you do and be single?
Well, that's the reason why I'm not in a relationship because I'm gonna cheat.
Exactly. So, but what I'm saying, we're talking about can guys take the same thing?
Yeah, I want to know your insight on that. Can they take it?
No.
Like, okay, so
To
have
answer
you,
your question, no.
ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
Did you take that?
Yeah.
You stayed?
Yes.
You took that? Me? No. Not happy.
Yeah, you're not, because like I said, it's guys think more. It's more to it when a female cheat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
And
keep
you know what's so crazy? When females cheat, niggas think about the regular smegular shit. Like, oh, you was sucking that nigga dick? Niggas hot. Niggas hot. You was just sucking my dick, bitch. Like, you sucking this nigga dick?
Yep, they think
right? And you coming back home to me, right? Y'all be on some way wicked shit. You buying this bitch kids snacks? You dropping them off to school? Like, y'all get into that in-depth shit.
No, I can't. See, I can't.
Don't nobody want to talk about that shit. You ask me, oh, you fucked this bitch and you bought her a Sprite? I'm like, did nobody buy that bitch no Sprite? I don't want to talk about the initial shit.
What
like, that's
wicked.
wicked.
For? What do she need a Sprite? Because I'm not understanding. If you going to just fuck, what do she need a Sprite, some chips? You like her. You like her or something. No, like she texts you before you come, can you give me some chips? No, bitch, you should have got your own chips.
How you even know what that bitch, how you even know what type of chips this bitch like? You fucking with that bitch.
Like her.
Y'all be in depth in that shit. Like, why do y'all dig deep into that? We don't even think like that.
Because you think that
it's
shit,
strictly
that shit
sexual.
That's what makes females even more mad. Because you thinking about the shit you doing for me, you doing for her, so you clearly like her.
Cause I bought the bitch some chips?
Yes, it's that deep. It's that
Why
deep.
though?
Damn.
Why?
It's that deep. You bought the bitch
So it's
some chips.
It's no. So it's beyond the dick and pussy phase.
Yes, but
that shit is out the window.
It's different if you going to just hit.
Let me pop this Truly. Hold up.
Yeah,
that's wicked. Hold up. What? The chips and the soda got you hot, steaming.
That has me hot because I feel like that's just a way to try to explain it. Now, chips in that will make me mad. But
right.
I'm saying that's just me putting it in where people will understand.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you're going to go out your way before you go to her house to do something that she asked you to do, you like her.
So that's beyond the fucking. That's beyond the fucking.
Now.
Oh.
And then you double back, and that's another topic.
If it's flame, why would not double back?
Cause why are you with her then?
She probably got some flame.
There's no point. There's no reason for a nigga to be in a relationship if he feel like he has to step out.
And that's why a nigga don't need to be in a relationship.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
And that's a question for another day, because I want to know, why are you in a relationship if you feel like you have to cheat?
Well, I don't know why niggas is in
We won't know. We have to wait.
I will never know.
Somebody that did it.
Well, I had to grow up. Honestly,
Yeah.
I had to grow up because I had to figure out what type of person I am and where I'm at in my life. You feel me? To be able to even keep it 100 with a female. Like, you know, it's a lot of niggas in this world that would love to keep it 100 with females, but they can't because they tried before
and it didn't work.
It didn't work out for them.
They hurt and they damaged. They hurt from that, and that's why some women do stay around, because they see that you are damaged and they're trying to prove to them that I'm not like them other girls.
So pretty much what you saying is, like, females, they like to save niggas, like they want to upbring niggas
because the outcome of it is going to be way better than what you've been through. Every relationship is going to have problems, period.
Right.
It's never going to be no perfect relationship. It depends. It's just up to you if you want to stick it out or you want to leave. And it's females that leave. It's females, you can do one thing. You don't even gotta fuck a bitch. You can do one thing. You can kiss a bitch. A girl gonna leave because she know what she.
A bitch gonna leave me because I kissed a bitch?
No, I'm saying it's females out there. It's some
Shame
that
on
will
her.
Stay, and it's some females that will not take.
Bitch gotta get gone. That's crazy.
It's girls that will not take nothing at all. Not a bit. Not even touching a bitch ass. It's a problem. That means it's something that's gonna go on after this. I'm telling you. Then you got the bitches that stay. You got the bitches that stay, and you want to hold it down. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
when you said that, you talking about yourself. You holding shit down,
you hold it down.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, it's people that's been with somebody 50 years, 40 years. You think they didn't have no problems?
Oh, of course they did.
Look at them. Happily.
So look,
happily married.
I'm happy that you just said that. I'm happy that you just said that. Any bitch that want to give relationship advice and they mama not married, ain't never been married, Don't talk to me. Don't say shit to me. Go talk to your grandma. Cause your grandma been with Papa for 50 years and that nigga done did some dirt. And she's still there. She rocking and rolling, right?
Right.
Your mama got a boyfriend. Do not say nothing to me.
Why?
What can your mama tell you? She doing the same shit that you doing.
Yeah, see,
That means she ain't figured it out.
I couldn't speak for that because I would never know.
That means she ain't figured it out.
I got, my mom been married.
That's what I'm saying.
A few times.
But it's females, it's okay, but still, a nigga still put a ring on her finger, right?
Right.
But it's niggas out here fucking with a bitch that's getting advice from her mama.
And her mama ain't.
Her mama doing the same shit as her. You got a boyfriend at 52 years old. Talking about, oh, these niggas ain't shit. Bitch, obviously.
I don't like them mamas.
Bitch, obviously.
What you doing? Go sit down.
Bitch, you in the ringer with me.
Go sit
We out
down
here,
and
we out
figure
here
it out.
thugging. We out here thugging together. Out here thugging together. That shit wicked. You gotta take advice from people that's been down that road.
Down that road.
You feel what I'm saying?
Not somebody that's looking for the same thing you looking for.
That's like me trying to tell you how to be a millionaire and I ain't never touched the end. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Makes no sense. But
Yeah, it makes no
it's
sense.
bitches out here that really live by their mama word, and it's like, yo, mama, shit, probably one of the homies probably fucking your mama. Honestly.
Yeah, see, I couldn't even go into. I wouldn't even understand it none because
Well,
I've never even been around.
Yeah, that's
like that. I've
that-
been around
yeah.
real parents.
Shit gets wicked. Okay.
I've been around real life parents. I've never been around parents where they mamas is getting fucked by they kids, homies.
You know what? That's a blessing that you've never been around that,
Yeah,
because you
never.
probably wouldn't be who you are today if you really witnessed that shit. Because
Yeah.
that shit gets real.
That shit crazy as hell.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
That shit
If you even
that
knew
shit
one of
real.
your homegirls that fucked one of the homies, you'll be like, damn, you fucked my homeboy? Like, yeah.
That shit out as fuck.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Shit sick. But I'm from the sick though, so it goes,
Oh God.
it goes. You feel me? It goes like that though. You feel me? Like it's a lot of shit. Like a lot of niggas have a perspective of relationships, right? But not in a relationship.
Right.
People always get at me like, oh, you got so much to say about relationships. I'm like, but I've been in them. I done lived with females and
Right,
everything. I done
exactly.
had
I can
kids
tell
by
you
females, and
off of my experience, that's all I can tell you is based off what I was.
that's
I'm
all
not
I can tell you. I'm not
that
telling
I've
you
never
whatever I
experienced.
say is the real deal, Holyfield, and this is
Right.
what life is. This is my perspective. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if you can dig it, grab your shovel. You feel what I'm saying?
Period.
Like, so it's like you can't be mad at my opinion or my perspective, and that's where I feel like a lot of people got it fucked up
their
at.
own opinion and their own.
And you're
perspective.
entitled
I'm just
to that.
Exactly, and I'm just telling you mine.
You're entitled to that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not out here living my life like, oh, I don't want none of my niggas to be in no relationship with no bitch. Fuck these bitches. No.
You gonna let them experience that themselves.
Yeah, do I encourage my niggas to fuck bitches? Yes, that shit's lit. Yeah, fuck bitches, bro.
Even the ones that's in relationships.
No.
I'm just asking.
I don't condone that. See, because I've never been a cheater.
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly. So why would you?
When I was in a relationship, I held it down. I
Right.
kept it shitty. You
As
feel
you
me?
should.
And even when I didn't want to.
Right.
Fun fact. I done been under pressure. You feel me? And pressure bust pipes. And I've been
held
in
it
it.
down.
I held it down. Until I got up out of there. You feel me? I got up out of there and I ran it up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas is in relationships, they don't even want to be in them.
Yeah,
and they
most definitely,
sick.
and they're in it just to have something.
Yeah,
Just so they can,
no.
It's something that they're looking for that they can't figure out themselves.
Well, a lot of niggas is in predicaments that they have to be with. They need companionship.
homeless.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey,
homeless.
hey,
So
I ain't saying, yo. I ain't saying.
I'm saying they're niggas. Most niggas that's in relationships.
They need the bitch.
They need
the bitch.
Financially,
They need the bitch.
They need them financially. They need them to have a roof over their head. They need them. It's niggas that do that for sure.
Do you know some?
We is not about to
Ooh,
go on that.
I didn't ask for no names. I just asked a simple
Yeah.
question. Do you know
You
some?
know some?
I know what.
I
More
know
than
a
a few.
lot.
I know more than a few.
I know a lot of niggas that do that.
You thought I was about to get you, huh? I wouldn't even do you like that. Nah.
No, I wasn't even about to.
That's crazy.
But I know some people.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Goddamn shame. That shit crazy.
wicked as fuck.
I need to take a shot.
Go,
of that.
yeah. Go ahead, do that shit, Joe. You already know the deal is. For real, you already know where y'all at in the Flavor Lounge. Welcome back to Actual Factuals. So, Taste Like, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
All right, I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. You hear me?
Yes.
So, I got another question for you.
What's that?
So I seen that you recently posted a post on social media about how many jobs you've had. What was that time frame and how many jobs was that?
So the time frame started from when I was in high school. I started working when I was in 11th grade.
Okay.
I was 16 years old. I worked at Dollar Tree. And the only reason why I got that job was because I had a youth employment skills class. And the class basically taught how to fill out job applications, mock
Like a work
interviews.
permit. Like a work permit. Okay.
Yeah, job interviews, how to, what to wear, what to dress.
Right.
Stuff like that. And so once I took that class, they basically lined up jobs for you to actually do a real interview and get a
Okay,
job.
so they got you prepared.
Yeah, they prepared me.
So that was your
Most
first
definitely.
job.
That's why I had so many jobs.
Dollar Tree. So how many jobs was that in that video that you posted?
That was 10 jobs.
10 jobs over the course of from 16.
No.
No, that was just what,
way
last year?
more jobs than that. That was over the course. That's Vegas jobs. When I moved to Vegas.
So how long you been on here?
4 years now.
How many jobs was that?
10 jobs.
You had 10 jobs in 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. Yep.
Fucking,
I had more than 10
fucking
jobs
wicked.
actually. I had more than 10. That was just the pictures I could find.
Oh.
But I had.
It was
more
certain
than
jobs
10.
you never even took a picture
No,
of.
I didn't. I didn't take no pictures. But I had tents. That's just Vegas. I ain't talking about when I lived in Cali or nothing. That's just the jobs based
In
off
Vegas.
when I
All right.
lived in Vegas.
So that's crazy. Like, so, you know, for my viewers and followers, like, fun fact, you was definitely my employee. You was my associate. I was your supervisor.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, I barely seen you.
Yeah, but we was
yeah,
on
you
opposite
was-
shifts.
Yeah, opposite shifts. So when I come in, I think you would be leaving.
No, we worked together on one day out the
One
week,
day,
Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because
But I
you
was-
were back half or front?
I'm front half, you was back half,
I was
yeah.
back half,
Yeah, I'm still front half to this day.
Oh, okay,
Still work for
that's what's
Amazon.
up, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
So-
So that job came upon, so I lost my mom in 2019.
Sorry
And
for her
so,
loss.
yeah, I
Sorry
lost
for your
my
loss.
mom
R.I.P.
in
to moms.
2019, and before she died, she was with my number one hype man. She used to pump me and Taylor, you need to do this, you need to take this serious, you need to do this. And so I never really took it serious.
Right.
So I started.
As far as hair?
As far as hair,
Really?
I never ever took it serious.
That's crazy.
Ever. But I've been doing hair since I was 10 years old.
But never took it serious.
I never took it serious. I always would take clients here and there, and just charge them whatever. I never had a booking website. I never had just a set schedule based off what I'm doing now. I never had that.
Right,
Back then. I was
right.
just
But you built
going
it
to
up
my
to that,
job
though.
and doing when I'm off.
Right.
So I started Amazon back in 2019. No, back in 2020. 2020. I started in January. And I was working, my mom passed in September. So as I'm working at Amazon, and you know, the corona happened.
Right.
And they wasn't taking no points.
Right. So you was
feel
just
me?
taking
so
off.
I was just, I'm sick, so
Yeah.
I can't come to work.
You was sick.
I
You
can't-
had it,
No, I never had it.
but you had it though.
I had it, yeah. According to, you know, Amazon.
In the system, you had it. You had it.
I had it. So
Right.
the days that I had COVID, I was doing hair. I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to try to see what I could do.
Right.
So I had my kitchen set up. I had my kitchen set up, and I had a calendar on my wall, and I would write, okay, I got a client this day, I got a client this day, 2 days. I'm gonna call off tomorrow. Fuck you. Called off, and then I'm posting.
Cause you ain't getting no points. You could just take off.
They ain't pointing
right,
nothing. So
right.
I'm like, so the day I came to work, you like, damn, you ain't been at work.
I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Like,
what you doing?
Cause you know I'm doing overtime, and I'm here on Thursdays. I'm like, shit, you supposed to be here.
After me and Saucy only seen each other 2 times at
Oh,
work.
my mama's mama. Like, for real.
I seen Saucy 2 times at work, and the other times I was just calling off because I wasn't getting held accountable for it.
Right.
But I was
getting
trying
bread,
to figure myself though.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure myself out. And only thing that played in my head was my mom wanted me to get serious. So I'm like, fuck this job. This was the last job I've ever worked at.
Right.
Since, I started my own path and went down my own path. And so once I start, getting clients, 2-3 clients a day, I'm like, okay, I could do this. I'm making $1,000 a day now.
You making more than what you was making at any job that you was working.
Any job I've ever worked
Right.
at, I make a good amount. I make my rent in 1 day. Okay, so we gonna put it like that. I make my rent in 1 day, and so once I start seeing that, I'm like, I don't need to work for nobody. And the only reason why I had that many jobs was because I wanted to find the right fit.
Right.
So every job I started, I'm like, I think this one for me. I think this one for me. I would tell Danny all the time, I think this one for me. I think this is it. He's like, okay, yeah. But it wouldn't be for me. And then somebody would have me fucked up. So now, bitch, I'm not going to quit. I'm just not going to come.
Have you fucked up to the point where like you about to struggle at work type shit?
Yes. Where you feel like you my manager and you're not. Where you feel like you're about to get paid for doing the extra activities that you're doing when you're not.
Oh.
So like somebody that's trying to get promoted, but
Right.
they're trying to get promoted.
Right. And they telling them whatever you doing, they in your business and they about to get you in trouble. So now your job is in jeopardy.
Yeah, now my job is in jeopardy. So now I'm not coming to work. I never quit a job. Every job that you see, I'm never quit.
Right.
Literally just didn't come. Because if you don't come, if you want to eventually do unemployment shit, they gonna have to fire you in the
and it's during the pandemic, so it's automatically booming.
Yeah,
it's cracking.
So the other jobs I had, I've never actually, did the unemployment, but it's just the idea of what I was taught.
Right.
Quit a job. Because if you quit a job, you're voluntarily quitting.
Yeah.
When they could just fire you, and if push
you
comes
get an unemployment.
But Vegas is so easy. I don't care what nobody says.
It's the easiest place to live.
Lazy.
It's the easiest place to live.
You can't get a job. You can't, because I worked at Amazon 3 times. I worked at Amazon with integrity back in 2017.
White badge.
Then I worked at Amazon with integrity again. Then I worked at Amazon as permanent. And only reason why I kept going back to Amazon because the pay was way better than any job I ever did.
Other job. Yeah, facts.
Until I got my guard card license.
Right.
Once I got that, it was cracking. You could be lazy and work. You could get paid and be lazy.
So you did security too?
Hell yeah, I did security. Kicking back. That was the job before Amazon. I'm telling you, I did security.
What company you worked for that you was kicking back? Because I was beating my feet.
I was working for Zappos. It's a company that took over Amazon.
They didn't take over nothing. What?
Amazon bought.
Yeah.
The Amazon bought Zappos, so I basically was getting paid Amazon pay because I was a security.
Yeah.
So I was going through.
What the fuck was you doing though? Fuck the bullshit. Like, what was you doing?
I was posting in the booth.
Chilling.
In the booth, chilling. I was in the booth, chilling. I literally
Was you booking clients and shit while you at work?
No, I wasn't doing. This was the job before Amazon, so I wasn't.
So you wasn't doing here
at all. I wasn't doing. This was the job I really thought. I'm like, what? I ain't gotta do nothing. But boring jobs is not always good jobs because time go by way too slow.
Way too slow.
So I could. That's when I knew. I'm like, okay. I thought I just wanted to sit there, but now I want to do something for time to go by fast.
Right. So what was you doing?
Literally opening the gate. Scanning my badge to open the gate and seeing a badge.
What was you doing at past time?
Oh, watching Netflix.
What?
I was watching Netflix, bro. I was watching Netflix, or one of my co-workers will come in there. We'll be chopping it up, or
just bullshit.
Whatever. The longest job I had out here was at Burlington's because I started off doing retail and I liked it for a while. So I moved up at Burlington's within 2 months. So
Like
I
to
started
what?
off as a
To
regular
what?
employee.
To what though?
To-
What you moving to?
A team lead. So where I'm basically running my own department. And I moved up so fast because that's where I had experience in. So they were seeing like, oh snap, she know what she doing. We
Right.
need her. So I would come in 6 a.m. every morning, leaving at 2, just to get departments ready for everybody. Like I did a lot of stuff. I have a lot of work history background.
So after you left that job or whatever job you left, like what led you to like going full fledged, like fuck working for anybody else?
My mom. And the money.
The money.
The money,
And
no,
your mom.
literally my mom and the money. Like I didn't have when I quit my last job, I quit that off faith, not knowing how we gonna pay rent.
You didn't know
none
what
of
the
that.
fuck you was gonna
No,
do.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. I literally took a leap of faith because I knew what I wanted and I knew what my mom wanted. My mom no longer here, so I'm about to try to figure out a way to make her proud.
You know
so
what?
now I'm about to really go hard with this.
Right.
So now I'm doing hair, but now I'm getting booked like constantly. So now
So your shit booming at this time.
yeah,
like,
my shit
cracking.
booming. After 3 months of doing hair, that shit started booming. So now I'm like, okay, I can't just do it through my inbox no more. I have to literally get a booking website. And so that's when I finally got my booking website,
That's
and
what's
where
happening.
I didn't even have to hit people up like, you want to get your hair done. I was
Right,
on the
they
hair pages.
contacting you now.
They're contacting me now.
Yeah.
So now they hitting me up. I'm like, okay, cool. So now I'm like, babe, we gonna have to get a house. We can't
Yeah.
get no.
And
we
that's-
can't
that's
have
why
no
y'all got y'all
apartment.
shit right now.
So that's how we end up getting a
You know what?
house, a 3-bedroom house.
God is good. God is motherfucking good. Hold on. Oh shit, that came out wicked. Pause. My bad, big fella. My bad. Hey, let's take a shot. I don't even drink.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot to that shit. That shit. That's a blessing right there.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's a real blessing right there. You went from working for somebody else to
working
doing
for
your
myself.
own. Yeah.
And so,
So I want you to tap in with the people on how do you feel about going from working for somebody to being able to be financially stable, and how do you do that?
so basically, working for I will never work for anybody else ever again. And I try to tell people to find what's for them, because working for somebody else, you gotta answer to them. You gotta go to them. Oh, can I have this weekend off because I'm
Right,
going with
right.
my family?
Right.
Can I go spend? You literally have to give them a notice to let them know. Okay, I'm trying to request this day off, and they can either deny it or accept it. I don't need nobody to have
Facts.
control over my life. Life is too short. I set my own schedule.
Right.
So when I know, okay, I'm about to do this weekend, let me block this off so nobody booked.
Yeah.
I literally, and I know how much I'm gonna make, and I know how much everything is gonna cost. So I make sure I make my money. Now I got my money. Now I got my extra money. I got my money for my rent. I got my money for my bills, and then now I got my extra money to spend.
Right.
I'm good. I don't gotta do hair for the rest of the month if I don't want to.
Well, goddamn. Give me a shot, man. I gotta take a shot to that. That's wicked.
The shot.
That's fucking wicked.
Yeah.
Hey, I commend you for that.
And every hairstylist can tell you.
How old are you?
I'm 27. I'm about to be 28.
27?
Mm-hmm.
28?
27. I'm about to be 28 November 20th.
Yeah?
Yeah, so the route
Lord
that
Jesus.
I went down with the
Let me chase it with this
the
truly.
shop was I had to limit my clients at my house. Yeah, I did want to shop at my house. That's what I thought I
Right,
wanted.
right.
But after seeing what I have and everything I worked hard for, I didn't want random people at my house. I was only taking clients that I already knew, that's basically my loyal clients that's been coming to me since I started doing hair.
And they was consistent too?
Yeah,
They was
they was very
consistent?
consistent. So I had to limit the clientele to come to my house because I didn't want everybody to know where I live.
Right,
So
yeah.
on my booking
Easy
side, I
call.
wouldn't even put my address. I would confirm the day before and then send them the address.
Right.
Versus now that I'm in a shop, anybody could come. I don't care. So now there's way more money. Now my prices is up.
Hey, and the shop is nice.
Thank you. I appreciate
Love
it.
you already know I have to pull up one time.
Oh, God, you pulled up, we was in there
Easy
chilling.
call. Got
Yeah.
my oil for my beard and
Oh,
all that.
God.
You feel me? I'm out here looking
He supported for sure. He
phenomenal.
supported
You feel
for
me?
sure.
Y'all see it though. Yeah. But yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, but Working for yourself is way better.
Way better.
I really could.
So you encourage that?
Hell yeah, I encouraged it, and I tell everybody around me, and I try to install it in them to just be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I tell you with this is for you.
Right.
This is you.
I appreciate you.
You just gotta continue to be consistent like you are.
Yeah.
Like you got something big, you got a whole team here. And
right.
You're doing everything right. You just gotta continue to do it. When I tell people that say, oh, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, like a hairstylist hit me up a few months ago. How you continue to stay booked? And I tell them, like, I stay booked because I'm consistent. And me posting every day, I literally be in the bed laying down and post a hairstyle.
Yeah.
And then I think I just did that today.
Right.
Because I'm being consistent. I'm letting know I'm doing this shit every day. But on my off days, I make it look good.
Yeah.
But if you make it look good and you post every day, they're gonna wanna be a part of that. They're gonna want to join that. They're gonna want to,
I respect that.
Yeah, if you consistent, people's looking at you. Nothing goes unnoticed.
Yeah.
For
at
sure.
all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So you got a positive message to everybody that's trying to come up, especially other hairstylists.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, you continue on your grind, man. That's what's up. You definitely gonna make it far. I already told you, like, everything that you doing,
all the time.
I fucks with you. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me? Everything that you do, I be like, man. And I've watched you.
You've been telling me for so long.
Like,
everything I do, even things I try, even hairstyles, you be like, oh, you did that.
Yeah, you did that.
God.
You did that. I'd be like, hey, now say now. You feel me? Like, easy motherfucking call. You feel me? Like, you got to give credit when it's due, and a lot of people don't know how to do that. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? But you got it though. Keep that shit rolling. You feel me? Yeah, that's it.
Love, just want relations. No time for the games, I don't have patience. Cause baby hit this drink, it's time to get wasted. Whatever happens, blame intoxication.
Whatever happens, we could blame it on the alcohol. Slip off the panties, no grannies, then I take off your bra. I pop the top of myself, so then chase us with a shot. I got my party favors, never worried about what you got. This is tactical, getting faded, it's magical. Sit back, relax, as I'm spitting actual factuals, baby. Alright, see, I admit it, had a feeling. If I came at you the wrong way that you wasn't gonna get ready to listen.
Love, just want relations. No time for the games, I don't have patience. Hey baby, hit this drink, it's time to get wasted. Whatever happens, blame intoxication.
What's the motherfucking deal? Keep it real. You already know we back from the commercial break. You feel me? So we about to wrap this John up. You feel me? Taste like I ain't gonna even hold you. You feel me? It's just some shit I've been wanting to ask you for years though. You dig what I'm saying? So if you could dig it, grab your shovel. You feel me? You do hair. You've been doing hair for years, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm with the beauty school too. Uh-huh. I'm with the LA Trade Tech, right? And I used to see a lot of females get into it over wicked shit, just little petty shit, right?
Right. Exactly.
So you from California? You want an example for me?
Yeah, I do want an example.
Oh, I'm
from
getting
what you
interviewed now.
For yourself.
All right, very good. Somebody can't do somebody hair in school, right? And then they like, oh, can you refer me to somebody? They like, no. But I'm looking in the motherfucking barber chair. I'm like, bitch, the other bitch over there could do her hair, but you're not gonna refer to her.
Okay. Cool.
You feel me? On some wicked shit, right?
Hating. She's hating.
Hating.
Yeah.
You know what? A thoroughbred hater. That's a thoroughbred.
Yeah, that was just,
you know what I'm saying?
It was there.
Top of the line, top tier, top tier hater, right? So, from California to Las Vegas, like, is there real beef in the hair world?
Yes.
Why?
But it's secret beef.
Secret, like what you mean?
It's secret beef. So most hairstylists try to act like they're trying to uplift or make it seem like they're
supporting
humble or supporting you when it's really secret beef. They just don't want to make it be known.
What's the beef about?
It could be beef about a hairstylist doing the same work as you, and they feel like their clientele is going to be less than since you do the same thing as her, and they in the same city. When it's 1 million people, and it's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people that want to get their hair done.
Yeah, so it's a lot of people.
It's a lot of money to be made in doing hair.
It's so much money to be getting made when we literally could be coming together. See, me, I'm the type of hairstylist. I hit up other hairstylists like, hey, let's do a pop-up shop.
Right.
There's so many pop-up shops right now. Let's do a pop-up shop where we raffle off who get their hair done this day. Where me and you tackling each each female.
So you the type of hairstylist like you will plug another hairstylist.
Yeah. When I'm so say I'm booked, or even on my off day, if somebody hit me up like, hey, can you do my hair? Are you busy? Are you booked? And I'll be like, no. I mean, yes, I'm busy or I'm off. And they'll be like, well, can you refer me to somebody? I'm sure they want somebody that has good quality and do good hair
similar
as
to
good as
like
I do.
Yeah, exactly.
So I already have that in my phone. I already have their screenshots. We got Portia Franklin. I don't know if you know her. She from Lancaster.
Yep, I do.
She be slaying the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
She be doing her
She
thing.
does her shit.
Yes.
Shout out to Portia though.
Shout out to Portia. We got Portia Franklin. We got Lay Rivers.
Yep.
She's from Vegas.
Yep.
She slays the fuck out of some
Actual
hair.
Factuals, yes.
And then we got hair did by Des.
Yep.
She's on tour. I mean, she's not even on tour. She's doing hair with Usher on his crew.
Yep.
She's doing hair for them and doing her shit.
Yep.
See, I really recognize these hairstylists out here that's doing the same thing I'm doing.
So you cut from a different cloth.
I'm completely
like you're not with the bullshit.
Yeah, I like to support. You know.
Hold on, pause. Lee Davidson too. Lancaster, Palmdale. Lee Davidson doing her shit hands down.
She be doing shit too.
Hands
Lee
down.
Davidson, she most definitely do.
Yeah.
But you feel me? I like to support. Like it's a hairstylist. Her name is Larissa. Mm-hmm. Like yesterday. I'm gonna put that as the example.
All right, for sure.
I've been giving her advice for a long time with this hair shit. And yesterday I seen her do a curl pattern.
Right.
Where she did a side part and it was curls. And I asked her like, you comb your curls out when you do the curls? She
with the
like,
Y2
no.
comb, boom.
See, look, you didn't even let me get to that.
Come on now. You know I know the deal.
Yes,
you know I know the deal.
To get to that.
Yeah.
So boom. I asked her, like, you comb your curls out. She said, no, am I supposed to? I'm like, yes, it's going to give it such a pretty flow.
Yeah.
And it's going to make your install
voluminous.
complete.
Yes, it's going to be popping.
Yeah,
the volume, voluminous. Yes, trust me, I understand.
And I sent her 3 pictures of an install I did in one video. And she was like, what comb to use? I said a Y2 comb. Try that, and I'm telling you, you're going to see a complete difference. I
got one on the floor seat of my passenger seat right now.
Oh, God.
On the floor. I used to keep my beard.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying.
That motherfucker be having your shit cracking.
Yes, that Y2 comb is going to give it, it's not going to comb the curls out all the way, but it's going to give it such volume and a pretty flow. Yeah. And I gave her that advice, but I give her advice all the time because she's good at what she do. And she's booked, and she just, I don't know if she just started, but I just started noticing her.
Okay.
And I like,
So we just never seen her before.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You ain't seen her, but you gon' see her. Oh, God.
You know what? I know I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Larissa. Oh, God. But
that's what's happening, man. That's what's take a shot to her.
Yeah,
man.
Somebody
I'm going to take a sip to that. You hear me?
Hey,
so do you feel like you being such a good hairstylist, you giving advice to somebody else, do they take it the wrong way?
See, that's another thing. So look, that's another thing. Some people will take it the wrong way. I've never experienced it, but I've seen it. Where somebody would tell somebody, or ask them, like, do you cut your baby hair when you do your baby hair? For your frontal.
You talking about on the frontal?
Yeah, on the frontal. Not real hair.
Damn, how much time we got left? Oh, we got to get wicked. It's time. Yeah, I need to talk about that.
Yeah, most definitely on the frontal. So it's like
we gonna cut all that off. We about to talk about frontals right now.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go.
The baby hairs.
I love that.
Fuck the bullshit. We gonna cut it out right now.
No.
Baby hairs. I grew up in an era where wigs was not popping, right?
Yeah,
so I grew up, my aunties, my mom, all her friends used to be like, that's not her real hair. That's a weave. That's a wig, right? And then wigs and weaves got popping, right? You used to do your baby hairs, you got talked about.
Most definitely.
Now it's cracking.
It has to.
So I want to know your perspective on how this shit cracking right now. Like, how did that even come about?
See, look.
Because your shit popping right now.
Thank you. Period.
You take this slave by yourself. You hear me?
Slave my own.
Yeah.
My ponytail I did.
Yeah. Let them know.
So boom. It's it's so many different type of baby hairs you can do. But
Yeah.
the way baby hairs came out is, you know, of course, everybody look at celebrities.
Yeah.
Once they see that, that's how it became popular.
Right.
But when you can't do a lace and you can't lay a lace, I'm going to talk about for personal experience. Back then, when I first started doing frontals, that was my way to cover it up. And then
Because
it
the
got
front was
popular.
looking wicked.
Yeah, the front, the way I laid it was
So
hard.
you like, let me
put some baby hair. One thing I know how to do is baby hair.
Right.
I didn't know how to do baby hair since I was a kid.
Right.
That was my signature. Ask anybody from elementary school to middle school. Taylor with the baby hair. I always say baby hair.
Not Taylor with the baby hair.
Taylor with the baby hair. So I already knew how to do that. I never had to get taught that. So back then, a lot of people would do baby hair to cover it, but now it's a thing.
It's really a thing.
Tay that's making that shit
Yeah.
crack because he's coming with the different styles of baby hair.
Yeah.
And you got the gel baby hair, you got the foam baby hair,
They
you
got tattoo
the
baby
flat
hairs.
iron baby hair, you got the tattoo
I said
baby
that.
hair.
Now,
oh God.
you know what? I seen
You
that
seen
shit.
it?
I said, hey,
Oh, that
put
shit
that
cold.
shit on the table
Yes.
and knock it the fuck
Yeah,
off.
most definitely.
That shit is wicked.
That shit is cold. But yeah, you got different baby hair, but now it's a thing. Every female that come, and when they sit in my chair, I ask them, do you want baby hair? They be like, yes.
Of
I
course
want
they do.
baby hair.
Yes, they want it. It's inevitable.
It's
They
the
need
look.
it. They have to
You
have
have
it.
to have it because that look, it makes it. It depends on how you doing it. It makes it look natural.
But you gotta understand too, like your brand and what you've been like pressing, like whatever you post, your baby hair is just dumb booming.
Laid.
It's like boom boom two
That's
bomb
my
on the
signature.
bitch. You
That's
feel
my
me?
favorite.
So it's like any bitch that get in your chair, they like, bitch,
I want it.
do my shit.
Picture
Yeah,
me.
bitch, you did this,
Oh,
bitch. They got their
God.
phone like, bitch,
I
you
want
see
it,
this, bitch,
yeah, that's
bitch.
exact- oh God.
Yeah. So
and I come with a different style, baby.
Yeah.
Though. I don't just do it. When people see, this is the thing. Another thing where people get misconstrued, where they say,
I
"Oh,
love
she
that
only
you
know how to
use
do
that. That's nice. I like that.
what you only know how to do." One. You know, people thought I only knew how to do gel baby hair, so I had to make a post like, I don't just do gel baby hair. That's where most women prefer, only because
Right.
girls don't know how to do their hair.
Yeah,
So
that's
if I
all they
do it,
used to.
They don't know
So
how
they
to do
come to me
their
asking me
hair.
for
So
that.
they come and get the gel baby hair, and the gel that's gonna last you a week or two.
Right.
Before you have to touch
Like
it.
like your nails, gel nails and all that. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Okay.
Versus the foam where you use the mousse.
Yeah.
Where you use the mousse.
And that's
or
what
the
you do. That's
flatter.
what you do, bitches' hair with the finger waves and
Natural.
shit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you use that for the baby hair, and it gives. If you see mine, it gives it a soft look.
Right.
Where if you lay down and it mess up, you're not gonna know how to fix that again.
Right.
But versus the gel, it's gonna be hard and it's gonna last at least a week or two, where you don't have to come back to get it touched up or fixed. That's the difference of that.
So, long story short, you condone a baby hair error.
Most definitely, I could
Facts.
When people
Actual
come,
factuals? That's actual factuals?
Actual factuals,
They're
and I
good.
could do the baby. I could do the frontal without the baby hair. It's just what you prefer.
You know what? I
but
would
I
love
like
to
the
see
baby
that.
hair.
I would love to see that.
I'll show you one. I do one.
I would
this
love to
week.
see that,
This
yeah.
week,
I
for
would
him,
love to see
oh
that.
God, I could do a frontal with no baby hair.
I would love to see that because I've only seen frontals with baby hairs.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at the baby
That's
hairs.
just.
I'm not mad at them
It's
at all.
just common.
Certain people just do them. That should be to the eyebrows. I be
Yeah,
like,
see, that shit be looking crazy.
I
I
be
want to talk
like,
about
you
that.
out here
Let's
wicked.
talk about it, and you can notice it though. Say a bitch come over like, bitch, what did you put on your baby hair for it to be way down here by your eyebrows?
I'm gonna tell you just like this on my mama's mama, on my kid's heartbeat. If a bitch walk past that threshold with her shit to her eyebrows,
And you know,
no
and,
dick.
and bitches be thinking niggas don't know.
it's not happening. What?
Cause
See,
my
a
nigga
bitch
know.
better
A bitch
know me.
put fucked up,
A bitch better know who
baby
she
hair.
coming to fuck,
Yeah.
cause you got the right one.
Right. My nigga
I
know what a
pay
bitch wanna
attention
fuck
to
up
all
eyebrow.
that.
What
So
the fuck up
your
hair,
shit to your
all
eyebrow,
that.
wicked.
It's a problem.
Turn around. Hey, I'm gonna tell a bitch to bust a bitch. Bust a bitch, yeah. Bust a U-turn, bitch. Get up out of here. You walked past this threshold and thought you was about to get some work?
Yep.
No. Go back to that hairstylist and
You
tell her
need
to do her
go-
job.
Oh no, she clearly did it herself. I don't think no hairstylist is out there. See, the key to the baby hair, the key to the baby hair.
You wrong.
When
You
niggas-
wrong. Because there's a lot of hairstylists out here that's doing that
It's a
shit.
lot of hairstylists. You know, we ain't about to even get into that. It is a lot
Because
of
I
hairstylists.
could. I don't even want to get there, but I could
No,
get there.
It is
can get there right now.
Up baby hair. But the key to baby hair.
I'm like 6 Trulies in because I'm ready now.
What I'm gonna say, the thing to the baby hair were people that don't get it right, and I'm gonna give y'all one tip. You have to cut your baby hair with a razor.
Talk to the motherfucking people,
You have
man.
to cut it with a razor and get that motion going. So when y'all be confused on how you
said the motion?
It's all in the motion. You gotta get that swoop.
Yeah.
You feel me? Blow dry that shit up.
Right.
It's gonna be laid.
And that's why your shit, this whole duration, your shit just tastes
My
like.
shit is always slayed though. I make
That
sure
part.
because anything I do before I do it on anybody else, I'm gonna do it on myself first,
Right.
just to see if I can.
And that's
do
how
it.
you learn, right?
Just like the ponytail.
Yeah. You keep
feel me?
flexing that. That motherfucker is booming though.
And I said I want to do a frontal ponytail. I want to do a frontal
And you did
ponytail.
that.
And hit me up if I could try it on you. Nobody hit me up. So guess what? I did it on myself. I made it perfect. I did it. So now hit me up if you want me to
Talk
do
your
it.
shit, queen. Talk your motherfucking shit.
Most definitely.
It is so crazy every time you talking. I just, you know what I keep thinking about?
What?
Bing bamboos hacking off my earlobes. Bing bamboos hacking off my earlobes.
New era.
What? Like, bitch, you giving me 2007 vibes right now. Like, what?
Taste slaves in the earrings.
Yeah.
You don't understand how real this shit is.
Yeah.
Taste slaves.
Taste
in the earrings.
slaves.
You feel me?
Let them know.
Get it. I got the merchandise over here. I got the scarf that y'all could purchase.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? We got the bonnets going on over here. So I tried to go. I went down the hair route. I tried to do that, but I wanted to give you the accessories to make sure you keep your hair up, to make sure your hair don't mess up. So that's the route I went down, and we got the elastic bands for you females lace when y'all want to lay y'all shit and y'all shit can last. This is what that's for. And then we got the oil to make your hair grow.
And that's in this beard right here. It's looking luxurious.
My homie Saucy got some. You feel me?
Yeah.
They grew a few inches.
Yeah, you hear me? Wasn't off the natural juices, you feel me? But it was off the other stuff, you hear me?
Yes,
you feel me?
yes.
Got the real lavender and all that up in there, you feel me?
We're going to take this last shot
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. Go ahead, handle your scandal. You got it. That's what's up, man. Hey, it's a complete blessing to have you here on my first episode, man. I really appreciate you.
I feel honored that you wanted me to be, you feel me, your first guest on the show.
Yes,
when
indeed.
you told us that, I'm like, that's what's up. I'm ready. Oh God, especially when you said everything, I'm like, yeah, we about to be lit.
Yeah, you came ready.
And we lit.
Yeah, we lit. We lit.
We lit. Oh God.
You feel me? Like, you was the perfect guest. You feel me? Like,
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. You feel
Thank
me?
you.
That's what's happening, man. And I wish you nothing but success in everything that you got rolling. You feel me? I know it's gonna be bigger things that's gonna be cracking.
Definitely. I got way more in store for y'all. Y'all just stay tuned.
Y'all be ready for this shit, man.
Yes.
This shit about to crack off, man. Gang shit, no lame shit, man. We not done. I promise to you, on my mama's mama. You hear me? On Jesus' sandals and a gang of Hebrews. It's about to crack the fuck off. That's how we do it.
Ain't trying to find love, just want relations. No time for the games, I don't have patience. Cause baby hit this drink, it's time to get wasted. Whatever happens, blame intoxicate.